Welcome back, all. We just finished the end of the month mission for month 7, and we are now in the Verdant Rain Moon. It's going to be an exploring day, but I'm going to get started off with the supports. Ooh, with Leone.
Hello, Leone. Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles. Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Hey, cut that out! Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of... Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy. Oh no, I completely forgot to thank him.
Hey, now it actually seems normal for their rank to go up, their relationship. Happy.
This is boring. Mind if I sleep?
You know I won't care. Night watch or not, it's still just for training purposes. Though, you'd likely get in trouble if someone sees you catching Z's.
You wouldn't wake me if someone was here? Fine then, I won't sleep.
Your call.
You're being so quiet, Yuri Bird. Say something.
I don't always fill the void with my voice, you know. Sometimes it's pleasant to just enjoy the quiet and stargaze.
No thanks. Stargazing is a waste of time. The stars don't even stay put all year. Those jerks.
See that one? That star is home to the goddess. Yeah, watching over us from afar. That's called the Blue Sea Star. But it doesn't look blue. At all, really. Wait, no, hang on. Maybe it wasn't that one. But that big one over there, that's it. Isn't it?
You don't know the first thing about stars, do you? No one ever taught you?
Never, no.
Well, the Blue Sea Star is really big. It stands out. Sometimes you can't see it at all. But other times, it's the brightest thing in the sky.
Interesting. So then, which star was I pointing out just now?
You might have to point it out again. Which constellation were you looking at?
Let's see, it looks a bit like a cat. No, that's not right. Maybe more like a fish? Or a fishing rod. What? I'm serious. See, those stars there are forming a shape that looks very much like a fishing rod.
Okay, sorry. But that looks nothing like a fishing rod. Or a cat. I'm surprised you know so little about stars. I thought you knew everything.
What do you think I am? The goddess herself? There's plenty I don't know, but I'm always aiming to learn more. I'm uncomfortable not knowing things. So come on then, Happy. Teach me about the stars.
That'll be a pain for both of us.
As painful as sitting here idling, it's not like you're going to sleep at this point. Clearly you know quite a bit about them. Teach me.
Fine, fine. Look up there. To the north. Your other north. See that star? That's called the King's Right Hand.
Oh, a couple of good old stargazers. But oh, it takes time. Gotcha. Like, wait, what?
Oh, Constance. Hey, sure is sunny out. Huh? Yeah.
Good day to you, Balthus. You seem to be enjoying your freedom. I must admit, I'm jealous.
Right, so yeah, the weather's nice. I gotta be going now.
Of course. What profit is there for one so exalted to spend time alongside one so common as me? Worry not. You needn't suffer me any longer.
Come on, don't be like that. You know I get uncomfortable at times like this. I'm trying. Really. You matter, so stick around, yeah? Let's chat. It'll be great.
You needn't take pity on me out of the sense of obligation that your status demands. For you, the nobility that you abandoned was a shackle on your true self, which is now freed. No need to converse with me any longer, putting yourself out on my behalf.
What a mouthful you just unloaded on me. Not sure what you mean by that nobility stuff, though. Sure, I walked out on leading a noble house, but how do you imagine that's related to this chat of ours? I already admitted I'm no good with stuff like this, but I don't think I'm putting myself out or whatever.
My apologies. The misunderstanding was entirely my own. As I suspected from the start, I am unfit to serve as your conversational partner.
Ah, that's enough! Stop talking that way and twisting everything I say! Just spit it out and tell me something real. You hate my guts, yeah?
Huh, this is novel. But doesn't this scene usually play out in reverse?
Sorry. Guess I raised my voice there. But what do you mean by that reverse take?
Well, it's usually her yelling at you while you try to deflect. It's rare to see you lose your cool while she stays so calm.
See, that's it. This gatekeeper sees all and knows all. He is on par with a player.
But different people get along differently on different days, I suppose. Anyhow, I'll let you get back to it.
And by player, I do mean like someone who has a controller and is actually playing the game and knows it's a game. But it wouldn't be wrong to think I meant like he's a player.
Ouch! He has a point. I lost myself for a moment there.
To think that I have ever raised my voice at you.
He seems to think we're real pals. Honestly, whether rain or shine, I don't think a day's gone by without you treating me poorly.
Oh, what a thing to say. I could never go so far as to insult one with your lineage.
You're a funny one, pal. A real hoot.
The idea that I could be amusing is funnier than any jest I may have uttered.
Alright. Oh, well, yeah, that's right. There's a couple certifications we can go for, too. Constance and Happy. 100% to get mage? Yeah, let's not risk it. God knows Constance hasn't been rolling with luck with her level ups. Wow, ironically, she gets luck. Yeah, change into that class, please. And Happy... can't do it because I just ran out of seals, didn't I?
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose Raphael as well. Look at that tank.
Yeah! I passed!
Way to go, bud. Way to go. Okay, now we should be wrapped up with all of that. Time to start the exploration. Oh, hey, Sothis, what's up?
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
I don't know. It's a good question, but I'm sure we'll get the answer to it eventually. Oh, is that you? Oh, that's you.
Hey, I could use a hand.
To the sauna. Oh man, who do I sauna with? So whoever we sauna with is going to get more out of their education, or out of their, like, lessons for the week. I don't know who we're particularly trying to train. Ignatz or Lysithia or Claude, I feel like, well, yeah, maybe Hilda even. Well, we'll go Leone. We'll go Leone. I don't know. Increase steam. We gotta get this going. I have no clue how this works, or how to just make things line up properly. I kind of just hit buttons until it seems like it's doing what it's supposed to. Stay longer? See, Leone doesn't look refreshed, but it's in the green. Here, we'll hit stay longer again. Okay. That seems like it went well.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you. What the?
Looks like there's a couple people in the training grounds who want to chat. We can also see what the tournament is. House v House Lance tournament? Oh boy. I don't think Lawrence is winning this. I mean, we can give it a shot. We can enter him and see. Okay, well. Wait, he had a hit of 96 and he missed? What the hell is that? Oh, I think he's gonna lose this first round here. Don't you have to win in a certain number of... Okay, there we go.
Magnificent.
Jeez. In his mage robe and everything. Bernie with a might of 3. He can do this.
A trivial victory.
Yeah, I've had these go on long enough where you just, if you don't beat them in, I guess 3 turns of combat, or however you want to phrase it, or something like that. I guess I don't know if it's 3. But, like, yeah, the match ends. Like, hey, you didn't win, sorry. Tough luck. Yeah, let's restore before Sylvain. Okay.
You're outclassed.
Could Lawrence actually win this? 5. Yeah, he can win this. So long as he doesn't miss, like, twice.
trivial victory.
Heck yeah, Lawrence. And this next one should be the last one, yeah? Oh, Dimitri, that's scary, but we can fully heal. Lawrence is about to best Dimitri. What falseness. What so not canonical bananasness is this? Okay, Lawrence, you just gotta not miss. There you go, buddy.
You can't compete with me.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't need that prize at all, but okay. Sure, I'll take it.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lenato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
Okay.
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodland is a complicated place.
You got that right to do.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Her face looks familiar.
Oh, does it? I could get training from you, but I don't really need it. Hey, Linhart, what's up?
You and your class were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed.
Yeah, we did a pretty good job. Except for one of the holy artifacts, I kind of just have it now.
I admit I wish I could have been there to see it all, even if it does make me queasy. But I was there too early. I'd gone first thing in the morning. At noon, one of the monks chased me out, saying I'd been there too long. Who were they to decide when I've been somewhere too long?
Good question. What did I pick up? Wellness herb, tatter, overcoat. Yeah, that isn't yours. Hello, Dorothea.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor.
Same. I wish there were more people like me in general.
A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Good question. No, there's no way that's yours. Hey, Annette.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year.
Oh yeah, it's kind of summer, isn't it?
It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold.
Appreciate the heads up. Say, let's see, do I got anything for your house? Sword belt fragment? Probably not yours. Nah, I don't got anything for you.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Trouble follows me, Hilda. Maybe.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Let's see here. Artificial flower. Bright red cloud formed in the shape of rose probably belongs to someone who wears flashy clothes.
Never seen that thing before?
Wait, who else wears flashy clothes in Golden Deer, though? Oh, maybe that's Lawrence's. Let's...
Never seen that thing. Never seen that. Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
No problem. I totally knew it was yours. I didn't just kind of brush through all of the things for the Golden Deer. Hey, Lysithea.
Is it true that Lady Rhea entrusted the sword of the Creator to you?
Yep, you want to see it?
I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power. Just who are you anyway?
The protagonist. Lost items. What did I all have? Confessional letter. I doubt it. I bet this is Marianne's. Maybe Ignat's.
Hey, that's mine. Thank
Thank you for finding it.
No problem. Also, lay off the candy. Hey, what's up, Raphael?
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called?
I mean, some people aren't making too big of a fuss. It can be pretty dangerous.
How important can that stuff really be?
Well, I don't know about important, but, like, if someone's got a hero's relic, yeah, we should be concerned about that. Except for me, because, you know, you can trust me.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Actually...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have your lost items right now. Whoops.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword.
That's the truth.
If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
What's your quests?
How about a favor?
Oh, right, I just gotta accept it again because I've given you valuable secrets. Right. Today's special, good for Leone and Raph. Let's go.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
I'm glad you both are digging the meal.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Oh, I'm glad. Is it your favorite?
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Good, I'm glad. And after all, I'm the one basically paying for it, so you better enjoy it. Wait, is that why these meals motivate them? Is because, like, I'm treating them to lunch? Is that what the story is with this? That's happy. Balthus does not like that meal. There we go.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
Okay, I think there's like one more set of students, Ignots, and... Well, I guess some people are at half, but I'm fine with them sticking at half. We'll do Ignots and... No, we'll do Ash. Because I think we're getting close to getting up to rank with him.
I'll fondly remember eating this meal with you.
Somehow, everything tastes better with company.
And cooking for this week, also with Ash. Oh, yeah, let's do the Immortality Stew.
I love to cook. What are we making today? Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything.
Well, hey, I'm glad, because this looks like it looked like it was on fire for a little bit there. Hey, Flame, you got a mission?
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor?
Oh, yeah, this is an easy one. I can definitely do that. Talk to you later.
Fake. The next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea unsettling.
Oh. Well, you're only an adjunct, so you won't have to be on the front lines.
Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family. I grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
Jeez, yeah, we gotta get you out of the sunlight.
If my conduct has misled you, I can only ask your forgiveness.
Ashen Wolf who... Oh, pfft. That's Yuri's, isn't it? I didn't even read it.
Oh, it's awful. Just awful what happened with the Rite of Rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again, and so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
Oh, you don't have to worry, Manuela. Like, my students are being trained to, like, not just face death, but cause it. Yes, let's get our harvest. Ambrosia, nice, excellent. Let's get the northern Fodland seeds going. See what that grants us. Ooh, can get it all the way up to 3. Exciting. Gatekeeper. Oh, let me pick this up real quick. Iron welding material. Gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Nothing?
Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Oh, you're already forgiven. Dude, like, you do not need to apologize. You are adored here.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being.
Oh, that's right. I was going to recruit him for this month. I might still. No, I'm definitely going to. I lent him around so that we can get his dialogue.
The thing is, the bandit's leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Ah, lost items. Do I have any for your class? Let's see. Sword belt. Devoted to training? Maybe.
No.
Oh, no, it's probably, what's his name? Felix's. Cares for horses?
Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Oh, I didn't know you cared for horses particularly. I knew Marianne did, but... Who's got the mission over here? Oh, you do.
I could use your help.
Oh, yeah, no worries. No, we'll battle there. We'll complete the mission for you. If for nothing else, the renown. Oh. Oh, it's the blacksmith. We finally get the blacksmith unlocked. Thank God.
Would you help me out?
Already found
I
it.
could count on you. Hey there.
Okay, let's forge. Steel gauntlets. More like steel
Is this it?
we'll go silver.
Is this it? There you go.
Iron gauntlets. More like iron
Is this it?
plus.
There you go.
Iron gauntlets. More like... Oh, I can't do the killer yet? Okay. Okay, well, I'll hold off then. Iron sword. More like iron
Is this it?
plus.
There you go.
I probably used more than half of my materials, didn't I?
Is
Plus,
this
how much have I got left? Yeah, I'm
it?
almost
There you
out.
go. Come back anytime.
That's fine, that's fine. I'll be able to get more in a second here. There's eventually a market where I can just buy the materials that I need. Most of the materials I need. I mean, like the specialty stuff you can't just outright buy, but other than that, it's fine. Oh, you're joining me in this next mission, aren't you?
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
God, what a stiff. I'm glad that conversation's over. I don't much care for Gilbert.
It seems that our next mission is another bandit hunt. This time I've heard that their leader is the son of a noble family. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Yeah, it figures that you somehow take it that way.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Oh, you two. Don't make eye contact.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Oh, Marianne, do you have a crest you never asked for? I know what'll make it up. Make it better. How about this letter of yours?
This is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Ferdinand.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Is the sword of the Creator made out of her bones or something? Picky about their bedding?
How could you possibly think that is mine? Go ask someone else.
I don't know whose that is. Why would you think
How could you
Okay, nope. Well, those aren't yours. Sorry to bother you, Ferdinand. God, I don't much care for Ferdinand other. Fuck yourself, Thomas. Tomas.
Oh. That man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it?
I don't know who you walked past earlier. Why are you asking me?
House Fraldarius is a
Yeah, no. We're done with this conversation.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraldarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
No. The students will be fine.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Yeah. What do I have that's wellness herb with a taste for liquor?
Not mine.
I don't know who has a taste for liquor. Oh wait, is it Manuela? Sylvain, just the student I wanted to see.
I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
How about you join me this month?
Yeah.
Nice.
What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean, can we talk later?
Any more charm and reason, huh? Okay. That's fine. I don't plan on recruiting the students that way. I'm trying to level up the friendliness with them to get it. Because, like, once you get rank B... Oh, that's right, I'm not talking to you. Once you get them to rank B, they might just, like, join... Oh, and I'm not talking to them either.
Quite so.
But yeah, I'm just trying to get them to rank B as far as, like, friendship, relation, or whatever. Because then they might just, like, walk up to you and ask to join your class on their own.
I have never had goings to the kingdom's north. I hear the people of north are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? that having possibility? I have amazement.
Yeah, I am pretty amazing. I think that's what you were getting at, right?
This is not belong.
I suppose. She sleeps in trees. She's probably not picky about the bedding. Often finds themselves in fights.
This is not belonging to me.
I think her and Linhardt's dialogue is about, like, sleeping. I think... Because I think she, like, discusses sleeping in trees, and he's like, nah, I'd rather sleep on the ground. Or maybe she has something where someone was trying to climb a tree, and she was trying to teach them. I can't remember it exactly.
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you.
Good luck. Short stack.
What's this?
No, I have no idea who's picky about them.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
No problem. I should have known you're the one who's always getting into fights. You're, like, always challenging me to a fight. Exotic feather. Wait. I saw Bridget in that. You're from Bridget, aren't you, Petra?
Yes. I have never had Professor. You can't. I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
No problem. No problem at all. Wait, did I see a shiny? I didn't. My eyes were playing tricks on me. Oh, there's a quest from Seth? I didn't even notice that. Let's go up. Hey, what's up, Seth?
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
1 month only.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
Okay.
I am trusting.
Oh, hey, Rhea.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You
yeah.
will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot in there. Oh, wow, 2.
May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you?
Yeah, no, let's go for tea. Let's do it, Rhea. Let's drink that tea.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful. Of course.
Your ambitions, gifts you'd like to receive. Oh my god, I have no idea. Oh my god, whew. I figured the mysteries wouldn't be it because, like, if it's a mystery, it's the church who's covering it up. Like, she wouldn't want it to be known.
Of course.
Things that bother you. Oh my god. Okay. This is actually going really well.
Yes.
Likeable allies, someone you look up to. Tell me about yourself. Yes!
I sense great potential in you. You possess something extraordinary.
Oh, well, thank you. Chat or nod? It's definitely not sigh. I'll say nod. Oh, perfect tea time. Oh my god. I don't get these very often.
How tranquil. How tranquil.
Why does she get angry at part of it? I'm gonna... Okay. I can give them gifts, and then I can hit end. End the tea party. Yeah, okay.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
That is true.
I appreciate your effort.
Got a bunch of tea for doing that. Alright. Wait, can I really invite her to tea again? That's crazy. I'm not gonna, but... Hey, Leonie, what's up?
Professor. Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Ah, okay. Do you have a last item? No.
Hi.
Ignaz.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange?
He's always strange. What are you talking about, dude?
Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, I don't have anyone for this class. You know what, Ignaz? Wait. Why do you have a mission thingy? Do you...
Don't you... Maybe he...
I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Let's go to T.
Maybe he's... You have my thanks.
Let's hit up tea time, my dude. Let's go with Albanian Berry Blend. It's a relaxing scent, is popular among many.
Thank you for inviting me. You have my thanks. This flavor is splendid.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
All right.
Heart-racing memories, monastery security, or exploring the monastery. Exploring? Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. I'm never this good at tea time. Hold up. Like, well, allies, your ambitions. No? School days. Hey, there we go. There we go. Okay, I probably won't get perfect tea time, though, if I'm already using up my one day. Our first meeting, our last battle. Mixing pigments. This guy's a pain, right?
You're so young and so accomplished. I admire you.
You admire me? Blush. Ooh.
I believe it.
Wow, I can't believe I got the perfect on that. That's nice. Observe. Oh. Wait. What is this?
Isn't this nice? Some people look smarter if they're wearing glasses. Not me, though.
Huh.
What a lovely fragrance.
Just getting up in his face. Okay, we're good. We can end it there.
Thank you for the delicious tea. I'd be happy to join you again whenever you like.
Sounds good. Yeah, I should really get in the habit of doing more tea parties just to increase my charm. Because that's going to make the battalions better that Byleth uses. And, I mean, really, whoever I have tea with as well.
Right.
Advice box. I am occasionally asked to attend tea parties, but in truth, I do not care for hot beverages. I've considered waiting until it cools to drink, but I fear it would seem rude. Okay, is this directed? I literally just brought her to a tea party. Honest with your host. Okay, she liked that. So I write my problems here, and you fix them for me? Yeah, right. This is just a setup for some hokey self-help nonsense, isn't it? You can write whatever you want. Nope, she didn't like that. Okay. I often hear ridiculous rumors about ghosts appearing in the monastery. It's nonsense, and it's disrupting my studies. There aren't really ghosts, are there? You have nothing to worry about. There are no ghosts. Oh, hey, you got something to say.
You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
Huh. Good to know, I guess.
Right.
Hey, Ash.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
They have no right.
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still have a lot left to learn in my current one.
Oh, okay. Need more charm and lance? Oh boy.
Isn't it strange? Saint Ceros's body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
Not sure. Not sure at all. Hey! Who likes wound? Oh, this is Sylvain's.
You have helped me so much.
Cool. Plenty of foods. Great. Love it. All about it.
Hello there.
Alright, I'm curious to see which one of my students wants to chat. Ignatz?
Alright, time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor, such lovely weather today, huh? I was, just about to go for a walk.
Why are you bringing paper?
What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting.
On paper? Not like a canvas?
You remember the place where we talked before? I've been painting the scenery there. I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
You don't have to hide it, dude.
Oh, I don't? Well, yes. Maybe you're right. I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there. Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
Oh no. I won't tell him. I don't know your dad.
Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that? Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
Is that why you feel guilty about it?
Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by? All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more. Not that I could make a career out of it even if I wanted to. That's just a fantasy.
Dude, you can do it. I know you can. And also, just so that you don't feel the guilt, you are going to become the best goddamn knight. Okay, well, I don't know about the best, but like we're going to get you going, my dude.
Some people are in and some aren't.
Oh, these are the people I'm supposed to give the hopeful herbs to.
Oh, thank you.
That's why Ignatz had the thingy thing. Oh my god. Hey, Kevin.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave.
Oh.
There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Okay, do I actually have to go talk to Sedith, or can I just go to the graveyard? That's what I want to know.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you, but she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
God dang.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Gerald being like dad of the year here in just one statement. God dang.
Oh. Don't you think maybe he's...
Confidence herbs. Yep, that's what I'm
very
supposed to give you.
I appreciate your effort. Well...
Hey, Bernadetta.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I didn't think you were. I can sense it, though.
Okay, what's Bernie doing right now? Oh, fine. You got me. Keep it a secret, alright?
Why? What's wrong with eating cake? What is wrong with these kids? Oh, don't tell my dad I was painting. Why? Go ahead and paint. Don't tell anyone I was eating cake. Okay, fine. Eat your cake. Even Lysithia, don't tell anyone I was eating candy. Well, just eat your damn candy. I don't care. Okay. Lost items.
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
It was literally right outside your door. Had you, I don't know, bothered to leave your room, you probably would have found it. Have a gift.
Wow, thank you so much.
No problem. You know what? Have another baked tasty treat.
Thank you.
To go along with your cake. Alright, I ain't here to do too much talking, but I know I got stuff for one of these students down here. And it isn't you, but what's up, Happy?
Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights up. That's a neat trick.
Yeah, it's a limited edition lightsaber from Star Wars, I think.
But now that you have it, the church is going to want to use your power for their own ends. Are you going to let that happen?
I do what I want. Don't you worry, Happy.
Good. Glad to hear it. You gotta think for yourself. You're too good to become one of their stooges.
Do I have multiple items? No. Okay, so yeah, I definitely just have Yuri's eyeshadow. Oh, and I can go to the trash room and get some free items. I like that. Brand new teacher Byleth doing super well can be found at the scrap heap picking up refuse to use. Iron sword, okay. Silver gauntlets, okay. Eh. 2 of those 3 items were useful. Just gotta fix them up. Give them a little elbow grease.
You're a busy one, aren't you? Always on the road. Being a professor seems like a tough gig.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I have no experience and I'm doing pretty well.
Back when I was first enrolled here, we rarely traveled. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was about it. This really stirs up the old memories. When I took part, my house lost. May have been my fault. It's hard to believe, but I was pretty rash back then. Hey, think I can join in again this year? Bet you could pull some strings and make it happen, yeah?
Oh yeah, I could. Don't you worry. What's up, Yuri?
Miklon. I know that guy. Northern Fargus, he's pretty well known. And not in a good way. The guy does what he pleases. Attacking towns in Margrave Gautier's territory relentlessly. Stealing food and even abducting women. I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs, too. But I'm nothing like that slime bag. A bit. I've got folks who follow my lead. but the similarities end there. A hero's relic can turn a slimeback like Miklon into a knight. I know you've got one of those shinies yourself, but don't go doing anything reckless.
Oh, I will. I'm pretty good at being reckless.
Oh, you found it, huh? I've been looking everywhere for that. Thanks.
No problem. You know, there are a couple students that I straight up just didn't see around. Bernadetta!
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
What's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that!
No promises.
That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
You never seem scared of me. Even though you literally were just
Imagine
scared by me.
I think you're right. I don't know if I ever had felt scared around you. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here. And I have no idea why.
Well, I'm glad regardless. You should join my class.
I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills. Outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
It's alright, Bernie. Just join my class.
Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
By the way, what was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me?
Well, I just asked if it was you, which implies that I don't even know if it was you. And if I were just sitting there watching, I probably would have recognized that it was in fact you.
That crosses a line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated.
Right.
Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Unmarriageable, yikes. Oh, Bernie. Alright, well, I think with that... Wait, I still haven't seen... Where the heck is Felix? Oh, there he is. What's up, dude?
So think of it. The sword of the Creator, belonging to the ancient King Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon.
Jeez. Is that all you think about? Here. Sort of.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Out of curiosity, you want to join
Join
me
me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday. But not today.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Speed and sword. Well, I mean, I'll probably get there naturally. I can just, yeah. Anyway, I think we're good. I think we've used up all the time we need to. Yes, I'm gonna instruct manually. I am a teacher, for God's sakes. Okay, instruct. So, Ignatz, I brought his reason up to B+, and Yuri's, I think I also brought his reason up. And the reason, I mean, I probably could have just kept him at C, but I went up as generally higher. Those two are the two that I am debating between to get the Dark Seal that we got from killing the Death Knight. I don't know which one I want to give it to yet. but I'm gonna have to make that decision soon here. So I got them both ready for whichever one I want to go with. I'm not too sure which one yet, though. Anyways, Yuri, you got that leveled up. Let's work on your bow a bit.
Go on. Thanks for...
Leone. Can get that leveled up.
Nope.
Physic. I gotta remember it's called Physic and not Psychic.
Not as hard as I thought.
But it's good that she's got that now. You know what? Yeah, we'll just dump into Faith here.
Nope. Nope.
Mary Ann. Lysithea. Lysithea, let's get your flying up a bit, because that's something we want to focus on for sure. You could use your riding skills improved. You could also use Lance. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could use improvement on. Here, we'll get that up. Then we'll jump to something else. Dexterity +4, actually. I'm glad we could get that for you. Ignatz. You know what? We're still gonna work on Reason because upgrading it to the B+ or whatever doesn't actually give the stars. So we still gotta teach this to get more of those stars filled for that unique ability. I guess I don't know if it's unique, but special ability. Got 2 more lessons, huh? Balthus. Yeah, Balthus. Let's get into your white magic a bit here, bud.
You make that. You make that. You make that.
Almost, not quite. And Claude, who doesn't really need us to level him up, actually. And he's going to get into his good class with regardless. You know what? No, not Claude. Marianne. Marianne, let's work on that horsing of yours. I know how much you like them horses. Begin the lecture.
Thoughts?
On. Friend of mine's deep in debt, but every time he gets his hands on some money, he ends up giving it to someone he thinks needs it more. Is he going about it all wrong? Your friend should focus on why not split the money in half? Nah, I'm just gonna.
As much.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, no, I guess that wasn't great advice.
Professor.
So, you want to focus on both? No. You make a fantastic sniper. Do not get me wrong. But that's not where we're going with you. Yuri's birthday. Yeah, let's see, party it up. Sure.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least, this should be interesting.
You know what that reason is. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. That's the reason.
Tasty. Got it.
Strange fish in the pond, word of advice, cats. Advice? Oh, wow. Know-it-all Yuri appreciates advice. Good to know. Capable comrades, monastery rules, roses. Hey, there we go. Likeable allies, dreamy nights, the view from the bridge. Eh? No? View from the bridge?
This cake is to die for. Just where did you get it? Don't tell me you made it yourself.
Blush, ooh. Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll just end it there.
Cool. Thanks for the treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
Sure thing. Probably not. Oh, but I can't increase my charm again because I did this last week, huh? That makes sense. Yep.
Hey, friend. Thanks for joining me when I had to deal with that mess a while ago. You were a real help. I wouldn't say you fully earned my trust, but you've earned something for sure. I owe you.
Don't worry about it.
I can't not worry about it. I don't like owing people. Guess I'll just have to surprise you someday.
What are you doing here anyway?
I was just rummaging through what we recovered from the Scorpions, and I stumbled across something pretty special to me.
What's the notebook?
It was under lock and key, so those thugs probably thought it was something of high value. The Elder gave it to me when I was small. Losing it really got me where it hurts.
Who's the Elder?
I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you about it. Can't quite remember how old I was, but my mother had taken in an elderly man wandering the town. He was worse for wear, could barely even walk. She nursed him back to health under our humble roof. In return for her kindly gesture, he taught me to read and write. This notebook is a relic of those times. Not too long after that, I came down with a terrible illness. We had no money to speak of, so a doctor's visit was out of the question. My mother went everywhere asking for help, to no avail. And then the Elder stepped in and saved me. I don't know how he did it, or what it was he did.
Maybe he was a doctor.
Could have been. I never knew much about him, honestly. He could have been a mage, a scholar. I haven't the foggiest. And I'll never know. Shortly after curing me of my illness, he passed on. Natural causes. My illness, it turns out, was part of a larger plague that swept through our village. So many died, and there I was, having escaped death by some strange luck. I felt grateful and helpless, so little Yuri figured it would be his mission to help anyone he could as he grew up.
Help them how?
However I could. Not necessarily by making gold rain from the sky, but in smaller ways. The streets are filled with kids who have no homes, no food, so many dying of disease, or some cheap medicine would have saved them. I figure, if I can save even one unlucky soul, well, then I'm doing my part, you know?
For sure.
It's a small dream, but it's one I hold in my heart. To help those who need it. It's what my gang's about. When I recruit my people, it's to that end. To give them a home. The turf wars, the gang, all of it. To honor that dream.
That's truly admirable.
Yeah? Well, thanks. Despite what you now know about me, I'm still the Lord of the Underground. Don't go forgetting that. I do what I have to, whether people view it as fair or foul. The way I see things, the goddess gave me two gifts. My life and my charm. That's been gift enough to get in with slimy nobles, so I can pull their strings as I see fit. Of course. It wasn't always easy, but in the end, it's all the same little game. Once I used a clever name, and my charms, to become the attendant to the head slug of a noble house. Yet another time, I took a name befitting the kingdom that landed me in the academy as a noble's adopted son. That's how I've gotten this far and earned my fortune. In doing so, I've spread my wings of protection further, to help those who need it most.
So your current name is also fake?
As though I'd tell you, friend. But perhaps you can share what it is you think.
I'm not sure about this.
Sorry you're stuck with me.
Pretty good job, if you ask me.
Yeah, it was a pretty good job. Dexterity +4.
I get it.
I feel like I get it now.
Oh yeah!
I'm a well-oiled machine!
I'm getting the hang of this.
Alrighty. We're there. Not sure if I'm going to be... Because, like, so, hear me out. Normally I would, like, do a battle and then maybe another explore to up my motivation. But I almost wonder if it'd be better for me to explore again, up my motivation before teaching, right? And then battle that last week. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing yet, though. We'll see. But for now, at the very least, we are good to go. We are done. I'm calling it here. Thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.